Okay, now we're back here again with the same lock, so hopefully I'll be able to show you from the side again what's going on. So what we're going to do this time is the one click method, so a different way of bumping. The technique for this is, as we did with the washers, we set the washers so it came, the peak of the key came just before each pin spacing in the lock, like so. Then when you tap it in, it's going to jump the pins up, which is how you bump the lock. With the one click method, instead of using washers, you pull the key backwards until it clicks once, which will be about there, which is similar to how we set the rubber washers. Then all you do, tap it with a bump hammer, light turning pressure, and hopefully you'll bump the lock. Sometimes some people will try it with one click, then they'll go back to 2 clicks and try it from there. I have tried that. Overall I'll try one click. The difference in doing the one click and using the washers and dampeners and springs, it's a preference thing really. Some people prefer the springs, the washers, some prefer with none. I tend to use the dampeners and washers all the time, but if I'm struggling to bump a lock for any reason, I'll come to the one click method, which with practice is very effective. But you are literally doing the same thing, only with the washers you can continuously hit the key, whereas with the one click you've got to pull it out one click every time. So I'm going to alter the lock again, tighten it up in the vise. You can see the pins again. Putting the bump key all the way in. You can see some of the pins are a little, first two look a little bit high, might get away with it though. So that's the key all the way in, pulling it out one click. Again, light turning pressure on the key. There you go. Took a few hits. Sometimes these go in one hit. You know, we're doing the one click. Especially if you practice a lot, but as you can see it didn't take too long and the lock was bumped open.